No matter how much we love our kids and love being moms, it's still so stressful to be a mother because, for example, today I was like, I need to go get ready and go outside because I really don't want to stay home because it's been quite bad weather past few days, and I've been staying in or going out in the neighborhood, and it's really not the same as going out, and it just drives me crazy to stay at home all day every day. You might ask me where I'm at right now. The stairs, yeah. I'll tell you about it. So I decided to go for a little walk, and my baby seemed fine for a while. Then the nap time came and she couldn't nap because we were in this building. We are in Industry City right now, and it's can get quite loud in here, and she couldn't fall asleep. Then I somehow made her fall asleep in my arms while like rocking her, and I put her back in the stroller. So she started crying right away. She didn't want to stay in there. She was super overtired. She wanted to sleep, but she couldn't. Then I turned on white noise on my phone, and I started like rocking her, and nothing was calming her down. It was very stressful because people were around me, and like I always feel like I'm a bad mom. I always feel ashamed of my baby crying when we're outside. Always feel like everybody's staring at me, and it's very stressful to me. I don't know how it is for the moms, but it's really, really stressful. So I decided not to stay where all the people are and instead just come upstairs, and I don't even know where I'm at. I'm just sitting on stairs, which is quite cold to be honest, and just waiting for my baby girl to wake up because she's finally asleep, and I'm just sitting here, and I was like, might as well record a video and share about it. Sometimes she likes her stroller, sometimes she doesn't. And carrying her on a carrier is becoming harder and harder because of how heavy she is. She is almost 8 kilograms right now. Also, she just recently discovered her voice, I guess. She just started screaming a lot, and it's just so loud. And imagine for like 3 hours of screaming, I'm going crazy. Also, I have two cats, and one of the cats is very vocal. Like, he always meows. And imagine baby from one side screaming like nonstop, and the cat on the other side. The other day, I think it was Friday, I was thinking maybe today I can just enjoy the evening, open bottle of wine, have pizza, and watch some kind of movie and just have me time. When I put her down, I was like, all right. Like, I I felt super anxious. I was super tired. I wanted to cry. I didn't want to do anything else. Not because I'm unhappy, but because in that moment I was so tired that I really could not deal with anything anymore. And I took some painkillers, and I just couldn't move. I couldn't move. My husband came to me and he was like, are you alright? And like, how what's happening? And we had a conversation about it, and it was really hard. Not only that day, but like there are days when things are just very stressful, and then there are days that are just amazing. And the weirdest thing is that we want them to go to nap soon, go to sleep soon, but then when they're asleep, we miss them. Like right now, I couldn't wait for her to finally fall asleep because she was crying so much, and I was like so tired. But now I'm like, okay, maybe I should wake up. I miss you. It's super hard to be a mom. At the same time, it's so sweet. I wouldn't change it for anything, even though I feel stressed sometimes. And overall, it's really hard to go outside Sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's hard. There were phases when she wouldn't even sit in stroller. We went in Georgia, not state, but country. It was really hard to just stay outside and walk from one place to another because she was not really the happiest in the stroller, and she was like constantly crying and crying and crying, and she wanted to be held in hands. It was really hard. That was just a phase because right now she's loving her stroller. At the time she was 5 months old, and she didn't really care about like her surroundings, and right now she's super interested and she's so curious that she will looks around all the time and like doesn't even need toys in the stroller. She just like looks at everything, and I'm very happy about that. But then when it comes to napping outside, like it's so inconsistent. Sometimes she naps for 10 minutes. Sometimes she's fine with her stroller, sometimes she's not. But it's all phases, and I'm really hopeful that she woke. Alright, we're gonna get out from here because I've been sitting literally here for like a good hour, and now it's time to go to my husband's workplace, and then he's gonna drive us home. We're gonna meet up. Might get some groceries because we have literally nothing at home right now. Right? I'm hungry. We already had salad, me and my baby. She ate my avocados. She really likes avocados and tofu, like unseasoned tofu, just baked tofu. She really likes it. And I'm like, that's really good. Stop looking at me like that. It's so windy outside, and it's honestly like I'm already in a terrible mood. Because I developed a headache because of like she was crying so much, and I was feeling stressed because of like so many people just like watching us, and no matter how much I say that like I don't care about other people's opinion, and maybe I really don't, but at the same time all these eyes watching you, and like I always feel like they're judging me and my motherly instincts or something because of like how much my baby's crying in that moment, because they don't know that she doesn't cry as often, but in that moment she cries so much that I don't know, it's like constant overthinking and anxiety. Sometimes we all feel anxious, I guess. So yeah, and right now I have a headache, and I really can't wait to get home. But we're gonna go at my husband's workplace first. Sometimes the people I meet outside are so nice. They always help me with the stroller. But right now nobody helps me. And it was really hard to take it downstairs. But here I am. I did it. I did it myself. It is so important to have other mom friends because of how lonely it gets sometimes. It's really crazy. Guilt that we carry within us mothers, it's crazy. Like, because 9 days you feel happy, and then one day you feel sad, and you're like, oh, maybe I'm a bad mom. And I think we've all been there. I'm really trying to fight this feeling because it's really unhealthy. Mom guilt is so real. Like, the other day I was telling my husband that I think I'm not a good mom and I'm not a good person. And he's like, why? And I'm like, it's because how tired I am and how like I just want everybody to shut up and I just want to enjoy the peace for a little bit. And he's like, no, you're not a bad person or a bad mom. He tells me that I'm the best mom, blah, blah, blah. Like, I know I'm not a bad mom, but sometimes we all have this feeling, I think. And it's normal. I was like, you're only human and it's fine to not feel good sometimes. And he was like, I think you should talk about this on your YouTube videos. And I was like, okay, makes sense. We are humans, so it's fine to feel sad sometimes. We are not like robots to all like constantly feel happy. That will be actually pretty depressive. As I was saying, motherhood is a roller coaster because in the beginning of the video I was so sad and now I'm feeling so happy again, and yeah, it's really a roller coaster. And yeah, I wanted to say that Marceline used to hate car seats so much and now she's fine with it. And today is my first day sitting in a front seat next to my husband, so woohoo! We need to celebrate that. And Marceline in the back, just sitting, playing. I don't even know what she's doing, but she's quiet and that's all that matters. And maybe that's why I'm not sad anymore. Usually when we're outside and she starts crying, it makes me really stressed because I always think that people are judging me, and then I feel bad. And I was also like super overstimulated today because of the train ride was not as smooth because there was someone being very stinky, and yeah, it's New York City, so things like that happen often. And it's my 7th year, I think it's almost 7 years that I live in New York City, but I'm still not used to it, and I don't want to get used to it because why would you get used to someone? Why would you get why would anyone want to get used to stinkiness? I don't know. That's not me. We got home exactly 30 minutes before her bedtime, which is not too bad. She's asleep right now. I'm about to remove my makeup and my husband's preparing dinner for us. So that's what I'm gonna do. It's almost 8 p.m. right now and I'm seriously so tired. Can't wait to just lay down, watch a movie, do something fun. Okay, I'm gonna go now. If there is anything particular you want me to make videos about, let me know in the comments. Have a great day, night, whatever the time it is you're watching this.